I think everyone knows Lawrence was notorious for his nightlife.
Right.
And we were, I think this was a Friday afternoon, we're getting ready for the Washington Redskins. And we had just broken up into our group meetings. And so we were installing pass rush, and Lawrence hadn't shown up yet. It was, I guess a late Thursday night for him. And when he gets into the meeting room, we're about to watch film, so he crawls up under a table and he has his sunglasses on and he just goes to sleep. And so our defensive coach really got ticked off about it. And so he cuts the lights on and he's screaming because, Lawrence was always an integral part of our pass rush. And he's ready to start diagramming the pass rush, and Lawrence is not looking at any film or paying attention. So he cuts the lights on and he starts dropping F-bombs at Lawrence. And so Lawrence sits up and he says, "What's the big issue?" He says, "We're trying to install an effing pass rush and you're not even paying attention. You're under this, the effing table sleeping." So he says, "Listen, cut the lights off, put the film on." So he literally looked at one play and he says, "Cut the lights back on." And he gets up, goes to the drawing board and says, "This is what we're going to do against the Washington Redskins." He draws up our entire pass rush, like 5 or 6 schemes. And then he looks at the coach and said, "Can I go back to sleep now?" It was amazing. But, I mean, we're looking at film trying to figure out, what our pass rush scheme should be. And he looks at one play on film, maybe 2. And he goes and draws up our entire pass rush. And it was the funniest thing, but it was just, he saw the game so much differently.